Hello children, how are you all? Hope you all are doing good. Dear children, today we shall discuss the fifth lesson of science subject. The name of the lesson is birds. Dear children, I am sure you love birds. Which are the birds you love? Yes, peacock, parakeet, dove and many others. There are different varieties of birds, right? They are different in shape, color and size. Just like human being, they have different eating habits. They live in different types of houses called as nest. God has created them so beautifully and provided them natural tools like their beaks and claws to gather food and to look after their young ones. Today, let us learn more about birds in this lesson. Birds, like other living things, need food. Some birds eat flesh, while some eat grains, seeds, and fruits. Birds use their beaks and claws to catch, hold, and eat their food. The shape of a bird's beak and its claws are suited to the type of food it eats. Different kinds of beaks: strong, sharp, and hooked beak. Eagles, vultures, hawks, kites, and owls are birds of prey. They eat small animals like chicks, mice, frogs, and snakes. They have strong, sharp, and hooked beaks to tear flesh. Short, hard, and pointed beak. Sparrows, pigeons, peacocks, and finches have short, hard, and pointed beaks. This type of beak helps these birds to pick up and crush grains and seeds. Strong and curved beak. The strong curved beak of a parakeet helps it to crack nuts and hard fruits. This curved beak also helps it to climb trees. Strong and chisel-shaped beak. A woodpecker has a strong and chisel-shaped beak. This helps it to tap the bark of trees and take out insects. Broad and short beak. The broad and short beak of a swallow is sticky on the inside. The bird moves round and round in the air with its beak open. Tiny flying insects get stuck inside. Long and slender beak. A hoopoe is able to pull out insects from holes in the ground. For this, it has a long and slender beak. Broad and flat beak. The broad and flat beak of a duck has tiny holes on the sides. The duck takes in muddy water with insects, worms, and water plants. The mud and water flow out through the tiny holes, leaving the plants and insects inside the beak. Feet and claws. Birds use their claws to catch and eat food, to protect themselves from their enemies. to sit on trees and to move about. Flesh-eating birds. Some flesh-eating birds like hawks and eagles have strong, sharp and curved claws called talons. These help them to catch live prey like toads, rats and small birds. Perching birds. Perching birds like sparrows, miners and crows have 3 toes in front and 1 at the back. This type of feet helps the birds to hold onto a branch. They can even sleep while they perch. Scratching birds. Hens scratch and dig the ground to bring out insects and buried seeds. They have strong legs with 3 toes in front and 1 toe at the back. These toes have sharp and hard claws to help them dig. Climbing birds. Birds like woodpeckers and parakeets have 2 toes pointing upwards and 2 pointing downwards. These toes help them to climb trees and to cling onto them. Swimming birds. Swimming birds have webbed feet. They have 3 toes in front and 1 toe at the back. The 3 front toes are joined by skin which is called a web. This skin helps them to push water back while swimming. Wading birds. Birds like cranes and herons have long legs with spread out toes. They can wade through muddy water without getting wet. Dear children, I am sure you learned a lot about birds in this lesson. Please go through the lesson several times and learn all the facts about the birds. Learn the names of all the birds you see in your surrounding and find out what they eat and how they build nest. All the best children. See you in the next class. Take care. Bye-bye.